Joining us now is Trip Cardiff. He is the museum educator here at the SAMA. Thank you so much for having us.
Yeah, of course, welcome.
Now, this building is pretty old. It's been around since the late 1800s, and it was a brewery before it was anything else, right?
That's right, yeah. This is the old Lone Star Brewery, and like you said, it's been around since the late 1800s. Around Prohibition and the First World War, they fell on hard times, and they closed not too long after. It was an abandoned building until it was renovated in the early 1980s to be a museum.
There's a lot of different areas of the museum that people have experienced maybe some paranormal stuff, right?
That's right. We're gonna head first to our Egyptian gallery.
Let's go check it out. Now we're here in the Egyptian gallery, and there's so many cool things here to come experience with the whole family. But what we're gonna be looking at right now is a coffin panel.
This one is special because it depicts the goddess Isis. Now where it gets kind of spooky is that we've had our security guards, when they're closing up at night, they're walking down this hallway that's right here. And as they walk away, some of them swear that they hear the pitter-patter of a child's bare feet running across the stone floor.
That'd be terrifying. If I heard that, you would hear my feet walking out the door. That's what you would hear. And you're gonna be sharing some more stories. So where are we going next?
So we're gonna head up the elevator to our Japanese gallery.
All right, Trip, now we're inside the Japanese gallery, and you're gonna be showing us an object you said has like a ghost on it, right?
It does, yeah. It's this little piece right here. This is actually a traditional man's wallet. On it is very delicately painted this sort of emaciated, like necrotic green ghost figure. They're called yurei in Japanese. So a former security guard, she was making her rounds. She was walking through and heard footsteps behind her, figured maybe it was like another guard coming up. She turns around and there's no one there, but she feels this cold breeze like wash over her. And she's sort of frozen for a moment, and then right over her shoulder, she hears a voice, very quietly but clearly say, "Get out."
You know, so let's go, let's get out of here, let's get... And how do people find out more information about
Yeah, if you want to find out more, just head to samuseum.org. Go to our events calendar. Like you said, we have events all year long. We've got family programs, we've got tours for adults.
Trip, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
Of course, anytime.
Welcome back to Texas Eats. Earlier on the show, we went on a haunted ghost tour at the iconic San Antonio Museum of Art. Now, we're going to go grab some bites at a Tuscan Italian-inspired restaurant serving up some fantastic menu options. Let's go inside Tre Trattoria.
Joining us now is executive sous chef Chris Ortiz. Chris, thank you so much for having us.
Thank you for coming out.
Now, you brought out the hits off the menu. We're talking desserts, appetizers, entrees, pizzas. We even have some cocktails, a glass of wine out here, which I'm super excited about. And you have some different dishes here that I'm going to start with in the front.
So that is our deviled eggs. They're soft-boiled eggs, and then it has Kewpie mayo on top of the egg. Then we put a little bit of truffle oil, topped off with shaved Parmesan and salt and pepper.
What? Ow! That's a flavor bomb. You didn't prepare me for that one. This got to be a crowd favorite, right?
Popular dish as well. It is the burrata. We have basil oil on the bottom with our pear mostarda. On top we have the blood orange gastrique, candied pepitas, the burrata, salt, pepper, a little bit of olive oil, and then our garlic toast.
Look how beautiful that is on the inside. And you have two desserts in front of us. Talk about each one.
First we'll start off with our Nutella ganache and then Nutella chantilly. This is our lemon ricotta cake with our blueberry jam. It has berries on side, which is blueberry, raspberry, and blackberries. Topped off with our nougat, a little bit of powdered sugar, and our vanilla chantilly as well.
Now we're gonna go into the kitchen. You're gonna cook a dish for us from start to finish. What are you gonna cook for us today?
We'll start off with the ratatouille. So once we get our pan out, we'll get our butter. We'll let it brown. We'll toss these onions in. After about a minute or so, we'll toss in our roasted cauliflower. Then we'll add a little charred lemon. Then we'll go ahead and drop in our ratatouille, which is our fresh made pasta.
All right, chef, so now the pasta is ready out of the water. We're gonna throw it right into the pan, right?
And then we'll get our smoked Gouda sauce.
Tre Trattoria, you guys, gorgeous restaurant located right on the Riverwalk here at the San Antonio Museum of Art. Cheers to you. This is where it's at.